on YouTube because it will just copyright strike everything. So I just on Spotify search DMCA free fantasy music, and it's been pretty good.
That's fair.
We lost in like 2 more minutes here, and I'll start the recap.
You're off early today. You have the day off, Chandler?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because my CEO is going to be coming in on Thursday, which is when I'm usually off, so they gave me off today instead.
Ew. That
Yeah.
sucks.
It's meh.
Just
Case
dealing with the
Rob.
CEO.
I doubt I'll really have any or too much interaction with him. I'll probably be busy fixing stuff and training our new hire.
Another one?
Is that what
Yeah,
got you
we-
so busy?
Nice.
Yeah. So we've got finally another technician in, so I've just got to get him all trained up so he can start actually fixing shit.
Hell yeah.
The load will actually be dispersed fairly well at that point. Hopefully.
Yes. If I can rely on him to actually fix shit and me just handle the rest of the clerical shit, then everything will run so much smoother.
Now, hopefully that happens.
Yeah, hopefully. Good mechanic? Would you be called a... No, technician.
Technician. Fancy.
Or specialist. It's another word they use.
Yeah,
Isn't that
in Apple's
me?
world.
Oh, really?
In my world too.
Oh,
That's
fair,
I'm
fair.
an IT support specialist.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where that sits on the like manager, director, specialist, technician. Everybody makes up their own words. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
The job titles for like the tech world are all made up. Literally, you can't find.
I'm the
Associate,
click clacker.
assistant. Yeah. You're like, I'm sorry, is that at the bottom? Or
It's like how
how
they
does
don't
this rate?
have
why-
secretaries anymore. It's all administrative assistants.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Well, that's an actual title. With like
Mhm.
IT, they can literally just string some words together and have it be a random job that is also this job, but is also it's just ridiculous.
There he is.
4 different names across
Yeah.
the same job description.
Yeah, it makes it impossible to look for jobs.
Mm-hmm. Got to use 7 different keywords, and then they're like, "Are you the same job? Are you making the same money?" That's how they confuse you.
Yeah.
All right. Gang's all here. Jump into a recap. Last we left off, the party had just finished some shopping. Nice little shopping episode. People going around looking for material components that they needed, or weapons or armor upgrades. Exploring the capital a little deeper. Magic shops, smith, a forge area. Found some good stuff that was pretty pricey that they might come back for eventually. And all in all, a good search for items. Getting back to the cove, Harley had an interaction with the barkeep in some thieves' cant, explaining to him some information that he gathers he got the gist of. After making a plan the next morning to go back to meet with Deckard, you use the orb to teleport everyone back to Deckard's hideaway domain in Farvale. Upon arrival, you were shunted into the underground armory, and it kind of looks like a museum. area that Deckard has a lot of his collections in. Him showing up right behind you guys, having a conversation about what to do next and what type of entrance you guys found. Deckard said the best point of action would be to wait until the solstice, gala, to infiltrate. Setting you up with a looky-loo mirror. He told you kind of what to expect in form of functionality and appearance for this gala. A bunch of changing outfits and such. After that, divvying up to you your orbs. And that is where we're going to pick up.
Chandler, if you scroll back in the chat, the mirror that we look into, you think of what you want to look like for the gala, and then we put a bunch of photos in the chat, this Discord chat. Yeah.
Oh.
Fancy Darwin.
I
And we
started
leveled up.
Cades too. Oh yeah, we also leveled up.
We leveled up.
I was
Level
here for the
12.
level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was 2 sessions.
That was before.
God, hell, what am I looking
Another
at?
one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
so
we're
You're right.
supposed to be level 12, right?
Along
Mhm.
with-
yeah, level 12.
Okay, okay.
You're right, that was
You
2
want
weeks.
to
I
be
got my.
born.
What?
That was the traditional. He said, for a gala, and the fanciest clothes I'd worn were our ceremonial
Fish.
clothes in the monastery. So that's what I thought of, and yeah.
Of corn.
Got it.
Yeah, the robes of ascension are much, much better.
Yeah, so it is still pretty early in the morning here. From the time that y'all woke up, had some conversations, and left the capital to come here, it was maybe about 8 a.m. because y'all did wake up pretty early, 6 to 7. So it is pretty
Well,
early here.
Farvel's pretty far though, right, from the capital?
Yeah. I thought that we had a
We
lot.
woke
It
up in the
is.
capital.
There's a time difference. You have not stepped outside, but for you guys, you've just started your day. You're maybe 2 hours into it.
Gotcha.
Right. So, we should probably learn how to work these orbs, kind of thing.
Yeah.
What we should and shouldn't do with them as our guidelines. Like, is Deckard still there with us?
Yeah, he's still in the room.
Okay.
How
Sir?
long did you say, Deckard, to the solstice?
Mm-hmm.
It's about 2 weeks, a little less. 12 days.
I thought it was 8-day weeks here, right?
It is.
Yeah,
Less.
okay.
It's
So a
less
week
than
and a
2
half.
weeks.
All right. Are there any suggestions you have for things that we should or should not do with said orbs, Mr. Deckard, sir?
Well, you said that you had advice on what they can and can't do, correct?
Well, I've only gleaned what they divvy me able to do. It's a type of pairing act. You possess it, but it also possesses you.
Wait, are we talking like Alistaro's sort of possession, or like physical possession?
I mean, I don't know what Alistaro does, but
Like-
this is more of most of them in here want freedom, and for the most part, some of them are kind of content with how they've been for millennia, so they've given up on dreams of freedom. and others, for payment to their own kind, will grant you things as well. It's just all about their personalities and how you extract the power from it by granting them maybe what they want.
Okay.
So dangling a carrot in front of their faces, basically.
Essentially, yeah.
I can do
Even
that.
they can hear us talking about this, right? I assume.
If we take them out, I think.
They can hear everything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just right. What's the radius on their hearing of things? Out of curiosity. Do you know?
Normal, and their sight is, they can see anything within sight as well. Plus, I've gleaned that they can see like invisible and magically covered things as well.
So they can hear each other, but they can't talk to each other, correct?
If
They can
they're
hear-
in the same range of each other, they can talk to each other, but they cannot divulge where one another are. Then they cannot give information about each other.
Okay.
It is beyond their capabilities.
Interesting.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
in order to know the full breadth of what they can do, I guess we just had to convince them to show us. Right?
That's right.
Got a week and a half to cozy up to these things.
Yeah, I've got let's see here.
What if we don't pair? Like, what if we can't
That's
get
a good
them
question.
to-
What if they just don't like us?
Do we just switch with someone else?
That's potentially an option, but I mean, you should be able to. I mean, you just figure out what they want. Is the best I can tell you.
You do get more flies with honey.
That's unfortunate.
I'm not being sweet to this motherfucker ever.
But to catch more honeys being fly. And Alistar is just gonna do a 360 in the air.
God.
Nice. All right, so
I feel like Zordon just gave us our Power Rangers intelligence.
hey.
Wait, which one did you pick, Alstara?
Oh, I've
Oh,
got the one we originally had.
The
that
green one?
Cade was
Yeah.
dumb enough to trade.
The Green
Mhm.
Ranger.
Yeah, so the brass is probably gonna be Deckard's.
Yeah.
So, I can open. He pulls a curtain aside, and there's this like rune inlaid door, but it's like the frame of a door, and it's just bricks on the inside of like where a door would be. Or I can let you guys in here. It's only open for about 12 hours a day, but it's like a little demi-plane that you can, I guess, wreak havoc in.
Like
Okay.
a sort,
Let's
like a
see.
training ground.
Yeah,
That
what kind of
we
environment
just
do we want? Yeah, he's gonna touch a couple of the runes on it, and then the bricks kind of like fade away, and it opens up, and this door reveals like a wilderness terrain. There's like a waterfall off in the distance, and a babbling brook that comes up next to you guys.
Oh, it's bigger on the inside.
Cool.
How does time work?
I've got
here?
some clerical work to do, set up this endeavor, so take
Hey,
your time in there.
Decker, while I'm thinking about it, do you happen to have a what you call it? Teleportation thing circle here?
I do. Yes, we can go take a look at that if you like.
Great. Yeah, I'd love to be able to use that as another place to come and go if needed. You know.
Actually, Alsaro had a fantastic question. How does time work inside this thing?
Oh, that's a good question.
It's standard time.
Okay.
It's no differential.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Do we have to keep track of the 12 hours, or is there like a flashing warning light, like, or does it just close and kick us out? Or
it kind of closes and shunts you out. Take a little damage if you don't get out before the
Mm.
12. So,
Oh.
Good
Is
to know.
gravity the same inside, or is it
honestly,
a bit heavier, or
I can control that when I create it. I just set it to normal atmosphere.
Okay.
I see what you got at. That was a good.
We can teach Drax to
Yes.
fly in here.
that's what I was thinking. If we lowered the gravity a bit, he might be able to fly a little better.
He doesn't need a
Uh,
handicap. He's got to learn
no,
how
I-
to
I
fly
mean-
normal.
You know, when you're first starting to cart, someone doesn't just give you the reins. They sit with them in your hands.
That's how I learned. What do you mean? They pushed me off a cliff and I had to
Oh.
fly. What?
I think
That's
he'll
how
be
they
okay
teach
with.
baby birds. That's how they taught me.
Yeah, and it's,
And we see how that ended for you,
Undisclosed
Mr.
trauma.
Missing Wing.
Hey,
Well,
that wasn't from flying.
if
but-
you really want, I mean, I can change the gravity tomorrow.
That's fine.
I already opened it.
Yeah.
So,
That's
Yeah.
fine.
That's great.
And maybe like one day we can up the gravity so we can work on our own physicality.
that'd be splendid, actually. Well, let's do this.
Just
Yeah,
put
I'll
on some ankle weights.
The old Dragon Ball
I'm
with
trying
it.
to Dragon Ball. Z
Yeah.
this.
well, you do have a bunch of Dragon Balls.
Hey.
Yeah, I know, right?
Kate's gonna jump inside and pull his orb out.
Same.
Yep.
Ponder the orb.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Can I see that teleportation circle, and then I'll head in, just so that way I don't forget.
Right, yeah. I'll take you up to it.
Great. I'm gonna take my orb with me.
All of you jump in or walk through the door. It's not really like it's literally just an open door.
Like Diagon Alley when Hagrid turns
basically,
the bricks back.
Yep. Y'all go in, and then Deckard walks off with Grace. Grace, he takes you up a couple flights of stairs, to a room, like a landing, then up like some very goth-looking dual staircase to a single entrance framed by pictures of one's of a battle and one's of like a matriarch of maybe a family or something, and then takes you up. Seems like you're going up like a spiral staircase inside of a tower, and then at the very top, in the center, is a teleportation circle.
Cool. Cool.
This is one of my place here. Now, I would say use it sparingly, because if you bring some people through that I don't like, I might have to kill them. So,
I mean, that's fair. Really, it was just more of a us thing, if needed. I like to have backup plans, and it just helps. So,
yeah, so
Cool.
Take
Just
your
give me
time with it.
yeah, I just need a minute or two. It's cool. So I'm gonna take some notes, study by symbols. I believe I can commit a new sigil sequence to memory after studying it for a minute. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that one to my list.
Yeah, you can call it Deckard's Farville place.
Okay. Deckard's Farmville Place.
Deckard's
Perfect.
Farville Mansion. Call it that.
Got it.
Goth mansion.
Cool.
I would so wish I could see just the animated version of us all walking in that room, pulling out these different colored dragon orbs.
Oh yeah, it would make such a good show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so
theater of the mind.
When I'm done there, I'm gonna head down to the training room area.
yeah, head back down. Yeah, Deckard, after he leaves you there, he goes off into another room, and like you said, he's probably doing some clerical work and some stuff, getting ready for this trip.
Does that mean he's our secretary? Is this like a Charlie's Angels situation?
I'm
wait,
not
he's
sure of the reference.
Oh no, excuse me. Chuck Celestials.
I think I've heard of that tale before. We don't get many, fan fiction in the monastery for reading. It's mostly poems and,
Fan fiction. I've never heard it called that. Just fantasy. Fantasy
funny.
fiction. I guess you could shorten that to fan fiction, couldn't you?
That's
Huh.
fair.
I try to shorten my words,
All right.
Right, so who wants to tackle an orb first?
Ooh. Is Austin here?
See what you can get done on day 1.
I mean, if no one's going to jump at it.
I was gonna say.
Alistair,
Since you had-
why don't you lead us off? The one we've had the longest, maybe.
You seem to already know yours pretty well. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Oh.
I was gonna say
indeed.
Arcade. Arcade would be a good way to start.
Hello, old friend.
Ah, yes. The mischievous one. I'm glad I got you.
Indeed.
What do you require of me, friend?
I guess we're really just getting to know each other. Testing our synergy and whatnot so we may destroy our enemies.
Ha ha, I like
Thank
the
you.
sound of that.
Same.
So, how capable are you?
I'm pretty freaking capable. All things considered. Our last mission, we kind of split off. I went by myself and really ended up way better than they did.
Well, if you don't mind, show me what you've got, and I might improve upon it for a favor.
Deal. I'll sit down, open up my spell book, and just kind of flip through. Like, I've got this and this. These are really cool.
Yeah. 1 second. Gotta pull something up. All right. Yeah. So what do you show him?
Is there anything in particular you want me to, like my physical prowess, my like spell capabilities? Like what are you testing me on?
Show me how you say we will destroy our enemies.
Oh, that easy enough. I'll scroll through my spell book. I've just gotten this new spell. I got to use it one time and it immediately failed. Ooh. Can I get a volunteer for something?
I'll do it.
Kate's gonna raise an eyebrow like,
I'll do it, but nobody else will.
I said, yeah. I mean, hey, yeah. Go ahead.
Either or, it doesn't matter to me.
Or both.
I'll sit back and watch,
Yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, newbie. And I'll cast Flesh to Stone at 6th level.
What the fuck?
Nice.
So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw of 19.
Oh fuck! Damn it! Luckily,
bye, Terwin.
I have a +7 on my con save, but I got a 1.
So your flesh starts to harden, and
Oh fuck! What the hell? What are you? Rock.
Now, you have to repeat this process until you either succeed 3 times or fail 3 times.
I'm assuming. Wait, does her metal, his metal stuff, his like fake stuff going? It's just the flesh that turns into rock.
Is it like immobilizing me, or is it just
You are
giving me stone
restrained.
flesh? Okay.
So as you cast this, you hear, yes, a good one. And roots and vines start shooting up out of the ground and start entangling Terwin as they're being turned to stone.
Oh, mossy. I like it. Reminds me of home.
Just panic.
Alistaro, what you're doing is reversible, correct?
Indeed. As long as I don't focus on the spell for the entire duration, they'll go back to normal.
All right.
That's why I chose this one, because all the other ones would probably kill the newbie, so, yeah.
I want. Oh, well, I can't talk, but.
Oh, you're restrained. You're not paralyzed.
Yeah, you can speak.
Oh. I thought it like turned your entire body to stone, like Medusa type
That's
thing.
if you fail 3
Eventually.
times.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, okay. I was thinking, like, what if we could get fake enemies or something? Stone golems or something to beat up on?
I'm surprised.
Very true. If we had targets, this would
Well,
be
there's-
much easier.
There's plenty of like trees and large stones, and this is like a large. Think of like the holodeck on the Enterprise. You're in a area with a waterfall and a babbling creek going through, and large stones and trees. You're in a waterfall area forest.
Okay.
About to fuck up some trees.
Yeah, so, it says, yes, you are quite mighty. This will work well. Now, for a taste of power, what do you offer me?
I can offer you the souls of the people I killed. I have no need for those, if you can take them.
I can't do much with souls in here.
Can't really offer you money either, because I'm fairly poor.
Do you know any green dragons in this land?
You?
Little conjugal visit.
I will make you a deal.
Okay.
Deliver once a year. Food enough for a green dragon to its lair. Gold and bodies.
Gold and bodies. I could do that. Deal! Wait. He kind of said this was like a possession thing, like you kind of possess me?
In time.
Is there anything I can do to make that easier for you?
Are you? This is out of character. Are you, Alistaro, willing to be possessed by this dragon?
We've got to work out some deals first about how long and about mutual swaps. But yes, I'm open to the game.
Well, if your heart's desire is my possession, possessed you shall be. And you feel on your eyebrows like scales start to form over your eyebrows.
Well, this is pretty legit.
Yes. All right. And as you're taking time with him, we'll jump to someone else.
Kate's gonna lean over to Londor. You see that happening, right? Like the whole face thing?
Yeah, there's some scaling happening
Okay.
on his forehead.
Just making sure it's not me.
My emaciated face just grows
That
scales.
might be something we'll have to deal with later.
It's alright. Whoever is that gonna happen to all of us, or
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that happening when I had the green one.
I think it depends on how much you want it to happen. Seems like Alistara wanted it to happen.
would it be a little hard to tell on you, wouldn't it, Terwin?
I guess I just get black scales, but I don't plan on letting a black dragon possess my body. I don't know about y'all. Not gonna do it.
Kate's gonna reach out and touch his orb, be like, excuse me, darling, but is what's happening to him normal?
Normal is a relative term.
Fair enough. Is this something that we need to happen, or is like what's going on with that, more or less?
It seems like he's being possessed.
Oh. Like the dragon's about to come out, or
I have no idea.
does that wait? I know that you guys are quite powerful, but does that make you, I guess, like the relationship that we have, like the connection stronger to where you can do more or become more powerful yourself? Like through me?
Potentially.
Oh,
I don't require freedom like some eager souls trapped inside these. Unset my ways. I know my place, and it is here.
Why is that more unsettling?
Yeah.
well,
Harley's gonna reach in the bag and start. You can say what you're gonna just say. Harley's gonna reach into his bag of holding and pull out the bronze orb and like start fiddling with it.
Quick question: are each of us talking to the orbs like psychically in the mind,
It's
or do
all
we hear?
a telepathic communication, depending on what the orb wants to communicate and who he wants to communicate to.
Okay, so it's selective.
Have we been hearing these conversations with Alistar? Oh, we have not. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Good to know.
Yeah, you start holding your orb. Yes.
And just say, "Bronze, activate!"
You're an eager one, aren't you?
Is that not how this works?
Well, it's a bit more complicated, you see.
Third place, go!
Depending on what you want me to do, we're going to have to come to some sort of agreement.
Okay, well, let me tell you right now. I'm a fairly new bard, so I have some spell casting abilities. I'm gifted in the art of sneakiness. And I like sneaking up on people and throwing magical cards at them.
Very nice.
I'll throw a card at a tree.
Oh.
Alright, what was your name again?
One second.
I will also need the name of my dragon again.
Sorry,
Let's see.
You're good.
scare easily. Would help if that wasn't a problem.
I'm talking out loud, by the way.
Yeah. The voice sounds like it's talking out loud, but nobody else can hear it. Only you can hear it. The bronze one, Balthazar. And the green one, it's not in my list right here for some reason.
Verdanthar.
Verdanthar, yes. I knew it started with a V. There it is.
I got you.
Okay.
Copy that.
Well, how's it going, Harley?
Well, so far so good. Nothing's really happened.
I saw you threw a card and nothing happened with the card.
Hold on.
Yeah, I wanted to, I tried to activate him. I tried to, I thought maybe a catchphrase would be cool, but he didn't go for it, so
I mean, it
started
was
showing him what I could do.
Was he asking for catchphrases? Is that something I might need to do with mine? Or
Yes.
Alright, where the
All right.
card landed,
Uh-huh.
it emanated a fog cloud.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I see. That will be very handy.
that might help with your sneakiness, you say?
I would say so. I can't really see in fog, so it might impede me a little bit, but
Well, just keep me in hand and I can be your eyes.
all right, I will grab. I'll pull out another card and I'll grab the ordinance in and I'll sprint towards the fog and do like a roll into the fog.
Nice. Yeah, alright, and yeah, you roll into the fog. Holding the orb, you have a blind sense of 60 feet and dark vision of 120 feet.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
So you can effectively see using the vibrations and such on the ground.
That's gonna come in
Nice.
super handy.
Dark vision.
just
Oh,
Gambit.
you don't need to
and-
write this
and
down.
Daredevil.
Eventually, you're all gonna get the lists.
Okay,
Depending
I
on
figured.
How,
I was just making
depending
sure.
on how in tune you get with them.
I will say, oh, that is very handy. I can see my friends in this fog, but they cannot see me. And this I say in my head.
Yes. Very helpful it might be.
Yeah, okay, alright. This is good. This is good. I will, is there any pebbles on the ground near me?
Oh yeah, there's sure there's some rocks and some pebbles, some sticks, you know.
I'm gonna toss a pebble at Kate.
Nice. Give an attack roll.
As if
Advantage?
Harley needed to be more
Yeah,
sneaky.
at
Right.
advantage. 100%
You are
at
hidden.
advantage.
Oh no.
Is, can I use my dex?
Yeah, so your dex, what is your dex actually?
It's, so like when I attack with my card, I have a +9 with my dex plus proficiency.
Okay, yeah, so your dex is gonna be the one that you're using.
Oof. Glad I had an advantage. That is going to be a 27.
That
Nice.
hits.
Actually, what's your proficiency bonus?
It's 4.
It's actually +7.
Ooh, so that's 29. No, 20.
It
30.
hits. It hits.
Alright. Yeah, so Cade, out of this fog cloud.
Does Kate have any like buttons or anything on? Like, or like a medallion? You wear a medallion, right?
He does have a medallion.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's magical.
It is.
Okay, I would throw it right at the medallion. That's what I mean.
Amulet, the amulet.
Yeah, amulet.
The amulet, yeah.
Yeah, so a rock just comes out of this fog cloud and hits your amulet. Pings off of it.
It's gonna kind of be like.
This is going to be a very good time.
Yes, good times. I have a feeling that I can help you immensely with the power I have.
Well, that sounds great. That's what you're here for, right?
All in the exchange for one thing.
All right, shoot.
Investigate my previous owner.
Ooh, I love a good mystery.
For Deckard. And slay them and their family.
Okay, all right. Are these bad people or?
They used me for bad things.
All right, all right.
Juicy. Drama.
Another side quest.
Oh, I
I think that is
something.
something. I think that is something that is in my wheelhouse, especially with you by my side.
Yes. Alright, and as he's flipping around in the fog, we'll move to somebody else.
Yeah, I'll just be like cartwheeling, like somersaulting into the fogs.
Hey, is that hard? Did I just see him pop out of the fog and then like appear on the other side?
I'm not sure. I keep seeing. I got hit
I
with.
think-
He's jumping in and out quite a bit.
I see feet going through the fog up top. I'm
Oh,
not
there
sure.
goes a hand.
Yep. I think he's fine. He's not screaming or anything. So, because these things can telepathically communicate, so he's probably having the time of his life with this thing. But yeah, I wish he wouldn't throw rocks at me though.
Hey, T,
I'll try-
throw
I'll
a
try-
rock at you.
Try to throw one at Alondor.
Yeah,
I
give
can
me
catch
the
it, but
attack roll.
How's yours going,
Uh,
Orlando?
It's 29.
It's going great. Deflect missile.
That's what I was hoping would happen.
I totally knew you were gonna do that.
He's a bit of a fast one, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He's got some quick hands.
I do like that one.
Interesting. Yeah, so who wants to jump into one next?
I'll go. I'll talk to my person, thing, creature.
Yeah. You have Celthiar,
Selfie-R. Mm-hmm.
Copper.
Yep.
As long as the orbs are out, they can see the surroundings, correct?
Yes.
Like, okay, cool.
I think they can see their surroundings unless they're encased in something magical, because they have blind sense. So even if they're in a pouch, they can still see.
Man, so he just gave.
So, like, they can see from within our bag?
Well, that's how ours,
green
the
one?
orb was able to see through the cloth.
Yeah.
And when we went up the,
Oh, yeah.
Drax was the one that did that. Drax was the one that looked through.
Yeah.
Cause
I
yeah,
thought we used the orb to look through.
No, Drax did,
yeah.
Mhm.
but he used blind sense to look through.
Well, anyways, I got a bag of holding that we can. We need to toss them all in there.
I was just trying to figure out if, like,
Cool.
they could figure out, like, what was going on around us and be, like, eyes in the back of our head or not.
So you pull yours out, Grace.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Yes. What a challenger.
Yes, hi. My name's Grace. How you doing?
I'm doing the same I've been doing for a long time.
That's fair. That's fair. Um, what fun things can you do?
Oh, what gives you the ability to possess me?
I have no idea. What?
Unsure of yourself, it seems.
Yes, very. I mean, I'm magical. I play the coconuts.
Two organic half rocks.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Interesting.
It's fun. Mm-hmm. That's
Let me
really what I
ask
do.
you, my dear. Do you know the cost of being tormented for eternity in nothingness?
No, I can't say that I do. No.
It is quite tiresome.
I'm sure it is. And
I do very much want to be free of this torment.
I mean, I can understand that. But I can tell you it's not going to be through me, so I'm not really sure what I can do for you.
That's disappointing.
That's cool. I mean, you can be disappointed, but you're not coming out for me. So, anyways, is there anything else I can do for you or help you with?
I will say I will help you if you give me to a gullible, moldable soul when you're through with me.
I mean, that could be arranged. That could be
Because
arranged.
if not through you, I will be through someone.
Okay. I mean, sure. I can do that.
Wow. I see what I'm working with.
What you want to see? What do you want to know?
One of your less intelligent companions. Cast a spell on them.
Less intelligent? I mean,
You see Alondor like punching the air and stuff, and kind of trip on his little cloak a little bit, and kind of punches where he tripped on his pants.
sure does look like a lesser intelligent person. Okay. All right. What do you want me to cast? I have a lot of healing spells.
That's up to you, my dear.
Okay. I mean, that's cool. I'm gonna cast what am I gonna do? I'm gonna cast sleep on Alondor.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
Can you be put to sleep, Alondor?
Nope.
I didn't think that.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, so you go to cast sleep, And it has no. You see that your spell has no effect on Alondor, but Alondor, around you, on the ground, nobody else sees this. The ground starts to crack and tremor, and red looks up from beneath, and fire starts to form underneath as the ground falls through, and you're sunk 30 feet through the earth into a pit of lava. And around you are pillars of fire, and there's a large throne right in front of you, and a demon sits upon it.
But we don't see Alondor. He's just
No.
standing there.
He's just standing there. Londor's
Yeah.
just standing
Do
there.
I see it?
I screamed for a second. Oh fuck! 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 Fuck!
What?
I start
the demon's
to slow
just sitting
fall.
there. He's just laughing over and over again.
Do I see or hear any of this?
No.
Okay, cool.
Do they hear me screaming and stuff?
Yeah, they hear you doing all of your stuff.
Yeah, Kate's gonna whip out
Can
a
you
pipe
hear
and
us?
be like, "What?
You on the
What?
shoulder.
Who the fuck are
What's
you?
going on, bro?
Why? Are you the dragon that's in my orb, or is that? Are you actually?
Kate's
I'm
gonna
just,
start
like,
shaking him.
along.
Yeah.
We're like, what the fuck
What
is
did I
wrong
do?
with
What
you?
did I do? All I did was guess.
He's not
I don't think I
asleep.
can.
What
I
did
don't
you
think I can feel
cast?
any of you.
What did you cast?
All I did was guess.
He's not fucking asleep. I can tell you that much.
I know. I don't know what happened. Cynthia, what are you doing?
Yeah, you can make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Ooh, good. 19 minus 1 for an 18.
-1.
Yep, definitely are at least intelligent.
Damn.
See something real quick.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Valid.
See what the DC
It's all that Snell jam, you know.
is.
Melting your brain
what'd you
cells.
say?
I was just
What'd you
gonna
say?
18.
Just misses it.
He can't hear us.
He can't hear you.
Oh shit.
Elon. I'm still in the fog.
Cynthia, what did you do? What did you do? What's happening?
Tell me what you want from me.
Put him in a place of his own mind making.
So he's just stuck in his mind?
Oh, he's stuck in a place in his own mind.
But can he get out of it?
If he's smart enough.
That's unfortunate. So, can I do anything to get him out, or can I help him? I feel bad.
You can end the spell if you wish.
I mean, is he getting hurt in there?
Why do you keep laughing? Just tell me why the fuck I'm here.
Yeah, those demons just.
Over and over. Oh god.
You take 2 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right. Well, I kind of wish I could see what he was seeing, but I guess I'll end the spell.
Yeah, so if you wish, and it starts to fade on the outside edges of where you're at, and then you're lifted back into where you were just standing, and everything is fine.
Oh shit.
What the
What
fuck
happened?
happened?
You back? What happened?
My dragon, I guess, is just playing tricks on me.
The
I don't know. You guys didn't see me fall through the floor to this fiery sort of.
No, you've been
World?
standing. You've been standing right here.
You
Even
started
stand
screaming.
I fell through the fucking ground.
No,
You've
you didn't.
not moved an inch.
All right.
You've literally been here the entire time.
Yeah, you just.
I'm not telling
started
anybody it was
screaming
my
out of
dragon.
nowhere.
I'm not saying nothing.
Did we have breakfast yet?
Mm,
Well,
Are you drunk
what
already?
Did you see?
Yep.
Maybe I'm just hungry and hallucinating. I don't know, but there's demons sitting on a throne in a pit of lava, laughing at me.
You got some repressed like anger or trauma going on over there.
With, like,
You should probably
demons?
work
You
on
got a
that.
problem?
You should
There's
probably
something
work on
about
that.
lava.
Harley, I fell through a hole into a lava pit, and there was a demon sitting
No,
on
he
a chair.
didn't. No, he
Oh, no
didn't.
way. That's awesome.
No, he didn't. All right.
Yeah,
Well, you scare me. You're concerning, but it's good to know the things you can do. Is there anything else you want to know about me, or need to
When
know?
you plan to set me free?
Well, we haven't discussed that. You just said when I was done, so
Sure.
I'm not done yet. So you're just gonna have to wait.
The moment shall come.
I mean, I have to die at some point, right?
I mean,
I've
not
learned that
necessarily.
there's worse things than death.
That's
Like
fair.
being in an unescapable void.
I
for
can
all
I
of
can see your point
eternity.
of view on that. I can understand your point of view. Okay. So you like to mess with people's minds. That's cool. That's neat. I can work with that.
Yeah. So who else wants to give theirs a go?
I have mine out asking, why did you send me down to a demon?
Well, that was not me. I don't know what you speak of.
But didn't you see where I was? You were with me the whole time.
I saw nothing.
Alright, so anyway,
Just
what
like
can
a
you
snow
help?
glow.
I'm just watching Austin.
What can you help me do? My friend over there is turning into some sort of green dragon. My other friend's hopping through some gas that he created,
Is
not
that
the
what
smelly
you
kind.
Wish to do? Turn into a dragon and hop
Oh.
through gas?
No, not me. No, that's not. I was just pointing out what was happening to my friends. That's.
Sorry, clicked the wrong one. Wow. What are you capable of, you possessor?
I punch things really fast. I can sort of imbue the essence of most dragons into my hits. I can fly. I can run on water. I can swim in water. I can breathe in water. I talk to fish kind. I can summon sort of a circle of protection for me and my friends against different dragon types, elemental, attacks.
Who can do quite a bit.
I can float if I fall. I can, I don't really have to sleep. I just meditate, every now and I just go into telling him all about my entire life. Sometimes when I hit people really hard, they just stop moving. if I think about it, I can heal myself. It just, if I look at the cut that I get and I just, think about it not being there, it goes away.
Well, what do you need me for?
I'm not really sure why I need you at all. But, maybe you can heighten some of these abilities for me.
I believe I can, but at a cost.
Sure. What's your cost?
My cost is to slay one gold dragon every year.
One more time. What? Number one, you want me to just kill a dragon every year. That's a tall order in itself. Number two, they have to specifically be golden. At some point, golden dragons, if I continue to kill them once a year, will go out of existence. So, flawed.
If you could do that, then you'd need not have me in your possession, killing all gold dragons. Laughable.
Is there, why don't you just want your freedom? That's much easier.
Are you speaking out loud right now?
No,
Okay,
just in my mind.
I was gonna say, covered
Freedom.
Drax's ears.
Freedom is long sought for, and if that's on the table, I will gladly take it. But
Yeah, why don't
price
you just
is my price.
Well, damn it. I was just, planning on giving you your freedom for in exchange of your shit, but shit, that's a tall order, sir. And when you say slay, define,
Roll in the blood of their innards.
Oh, so I merely just have to cut their stomach open, roll in the inside, and heal it back up after I'm done. Easy done.
Slay with the same
Don't
gold dragon
play
once every year and
games
heal
with
it.
me.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Don't play games with me, elf.
Well, I mean,
Do you
It's
want
all a
immense
game.
power?
I mean, so far you haven't even shown me what you can do for me, and I can't
Said
agree.
You have dragon abilities, yes.
I do.
Show me your breath weapon.
All right. And I will look to my right and see some people, talking to themselves over there, and then look to my left and see a gas cloud with my friend jumping through it. And then I'll look up and I'll just breathe fire into the air.
Okay. As you breathe fire into the air, out of the center of the fire, your mouth kind of opens a little bit more, and a giant lightning bolt shoots out as well. And in the sky, there are, some things flying overhead in this created place. And it bounces back and forth between about 15 of them. And they're incinerated.
What has happened? You
Nice,
see these
nice.
dead bodies fucking falling.
Did anybody else see that, or am I seeing things? I'm very concerned at this point.
I wonder what the fuck is going on with you, dude.
What you doing over there? Try not to kill us, please.
That's why I shot into the air.
Powerful enough.
Yeah, it's just pretty powerful. Yeah, sure. We'll table the, the dragon killing.
All you have to do is start with one.
all right. I mean, I will get right on it. Sure.
Turns to Drax.
No, I don't. I don't look at Drax at all. I do not look at Drax.
Alright, Cagney or Tor? Deckard or Terwin?
Be Cade.
I mean, Cade or Terwin? Sorry.
I was like, wait, what?
You want to go first, or do you? I
Go
mean, you
for it.
already know Chel Vance pretty well, so I'm gonna a little bit, but I'm
Yeah, go
gonna
for it.
bring out the Black Dragon Orb and just huff a little bit and look around, and I'm like, I don't even know if I really want help, but hi. I'm concerned about everything that is happening right now.
Sorry, I'm just pulling something up.
Speak to me, you disgusting thing. Did he freeze?
No,
No.
he's good.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Did you hear me?
Nope.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't hear any of that? Oh shit.
Nope.
No, he did freeze. Okay, I wasn't.
No,
I didn't.
No, he didn't freeze. We just.
I was speaking.
I heard like you start talking, but I don't think it
Okay.
caught any of it.
Oh. Yep. Is same from before.
What do you want now?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
My mic wasn't working.
Oh, okay. It's not really what I want. It's what you're going to give me.
Is that so?
I mean, you're lucky that you're even privileged to be used right now. You could be sitting up on a pedestal looking and doing nothing, but
Who is using who?
I mean,
Ah, that old chestnut. Who rescued who?
you haven't done shit for me yet.
Vice versa.
Ah, fair enough. Well, I guess I can. Well, what do you want? Do you want freedom like all the rest of these clowns probably want?
I desire to roll over a land once again, raining acid from the skies and burning the flesh from my enemies.
Classic.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't offer you the full experience, but I can offer you to live vicariously through me, and then I'm going to use my acid breath weapon to melt a tree that's in front of me.
Okay, cool. You start to melt the tree, and as it's melting, insects start to form out of it and start to swirl around, and within a 20-foot radius, there's an insect plague.
Whoa.
Ooh.
If I'm anywhere near it, I am backing up quick.
Guys, why would Deckard make all the trees full of insects in this?
More opponents?
They got-
More practice?
They got insect trees?
Yeah, all the trees are full of insects, Harley.
Heroine's gonna panic, seeing a fucking swarm of insects, and do another acid breath weapon to try and kill them all. Just like, what the fuck is happening?
I think you're just going to piss them off now.
Guys, I'm
I
done.
don't like bugs.
Yeah. You do another breath, and just more insects form from the same area.
Guys, I think my breath is broken.
No, the more and more of the tree that you are eating away is producing more insects.
I think it's infested, maybe like
The
termites.
trees must be made of insects.
Hey guys, I think the orbs are practicing on us. I think they're trying to scare us.
Oh, that would
Mine's
make
pretty
more
cool.
sense.
Scare us.
Mine did some cool shit out of my mouth, so
I'm still like panicking, so I just not panicking, but I hate bugs, so I'm just gonna go into a rage and start slashing at them.
Ooh, interesting.
Cade's gonna
And,
like hop back a couple steps.
My form of the beast tail is going to come out, and I'm just gonna be in a frenzy, like a rage frenzy.
Okay. Yeah, so I need everyone within 120 feet to make a wisdom saving throw.
all right.
Sure, that's all of us, huh?
Wisdom
Wisdom
saving
save.
throw.
Natural one.
Hey, me too.
Mine is
I got 17.
We're both dumb.
28.
15.
Oh God.
Okay, so everyone except for Alistaro is frightened of Terrawin for the next minute.
Ah!
Hey, do you have to be able to see her? Oh, I guess I can see her.
Yeah.
What's up with the Taryn?
There's a downside to it now.
No, you
Noise?
just have to be aware of her presence or his presence.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Heroin,
doing?
calm down.
Easy,
Calm
big guy.
down.
You are one scary mofo right now.
Stop
Chill.
killing the bugs.
Jish.
I just whip around like.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, I take
Ah.
2 steps back.
Dive into a bush.
Kate's gonna instinctively transform into a werewolf form.
Nice.
Like a pufferfish.
I start moving towards each of you, and you all like back
Yeah,
up
I'm
in
backing the
rhythm,
fuck
and
up.
I'm just like
Yeah. Nope.
circling, like, why won't you? And then
I'm
I
gonna
go
throw-
towards Alistaro, and I'm like, are you?
I'm gonna throw a card up into the tree and teleport past the tree.
Kate's gonna start climbing the tree.
It lands in the tree, and a fog cloud forms in the trees.
I can't see.
Right now.
I just walk up to Alistar since. Wait, are you backing up too?
No.
Okay.
What do I look, stupid?
I mean, you could have been messing with me, like making me think you're scared too. But no, I'm just like, what the
Now,
fuck is going
you
on?
never.
Oh yeah, well.
As you get closer to Cade, are you holding your orb currently?
I am.
Your orb is gonna say, "Oh, don't worry, dear," and your emotions are calmed.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
Ooh.
So I'm no longer afraid.
You are no longer frightened.
I'm like, what the? Oh. What did you do?
What did I do? I don't know. The bugs, man.
You
I
did
was just
something
trying to
because
kill the bugs.
Everyone's running from you.
Hey, tell it to calm down. Tell it to calm down.
Hey, just back.
I'm
back
an
away.
it now. Wow. Whew.
Oh, he's getting even more scary.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm an it now, am I? I'm gonna go towards Alondor.
Whoa,
No,
whoa, whoa,
I
whoa,
think
whoa,
you missed
whoa,
him
whoa,
off.
whoa. What? You did something. All right. Everyone's terrified of you right now.
You hear as you're going towards Alondor in your head, Terwin. Yes, use the anger.
And an aspect of the worm, that I have a radius around me that protects against acid damage now.
I'm resistant to acid protected.
No, it protects him.
Him.
From
No, it
acid.
Oh,
protects
okay,
me.
okay. I'm
Look,
like,
just
oh my god.
stop frightening your teammates and back away for a minute. Everyone's terrified of you.
Well, the moment I hear the voice of the dragon in my head, I'm going to like snap out of it immediately and just be like, no, I will never become like you.
Do it.
So close, though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try harder next time, buddy. Pretty cool though. Although I don't like my friends being frightened of me. Can you could you end that real quick for me, please? If that's in a corner then. And let everyone else do their stuff so I don't hurt anyone else.
As Terwin's walking away, I'm gonna like reach back into my orb and be like, can you do that calming thing like more than once?
A few times, my dear, yes.
Okay, I'll be frank with you. I think this is gonna be a good team up. What do you need me to do to become the most powerful vessel for you?
All I need you to do is the best that you can.
Oh,
God.
you sound like my
You got the second grade teacher one.
yeah. Oh, you sound like my matron mother at the orphanage.
Do good
Oh.
where there is no good to be done.
Okay,
Take down the Death
Teresa?
Watch.
if that's the case, then what other abilities besides this calming thing and the teleportation can you do exactly? Just so I know everything that you're capable of.
I'm capable of many things. It's just what you need in the moment, really.
Well, I'm very good at moving fast, stabbing things, and biting things, as it were. I can transform into a werewolf, and
I can see that.
oh yeah,
Yeah, you're in.
I'm gonna
for
forget.
a
Forget
war.
about it. I'm gonna change. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna change back. And I have
Converse in werewolf form still,
yeah,
depending on.
It's all
Okay.
mental too.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
and I possess blood maledict magic, given to me by my order. So I don't know if you can work with any of that, but I assume you can do something.
Well, do you do good deeds by stopping your enemies?
That is exclusively what I do. I
How do you
protect.
determine good from evil, might I ask?
So, the order that raised me has taught me to fight dark creatures such as vampires, monsters, werewolves, those kind of things that feed on.
And you deem this order to be good and just?
I used to. I know that the order itself protects the innocent from the darkness, but I have come to question certain people in this order that apparently are using it for nefarious means, which I intend to ferry out once we're done with this mission from Deckard.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Well, thank you.
Why am I more scared of Cade's orb than any of the other orbs?
I can't say that
Pure
I'll.
common sense.
Yeah. Can't say that I'll
Aid's gonna
be-
end up falling in love with his orb and then
Oh, God.
trading places. That's why.
All I can do is my best, so.
That is all I ask.
Fair enough. Anything you can do to help boost, like, the abilities I already have? Or, anything besides what you've shown me already?
Well, what would you like to see? I can, in fact, get those that are evil and lying to tell the truth.
That would be very...
Or I can stop those that you wish in their tracks.
With... How so? I'm curious.
Well, pick a friend and attack them.
Like... Oh. Anybody want to help me test something?
As soon as Tarwin stops creeping me the fuck out.
I'll
We
take
could
one
really
for the
use
team
with-
since
It's
I
been about
scared
a, it's been
everyone.
about a minute. It's been about a
Okay.
minute.
I'll
Okay.
We
take one
could
for the
really
team
use
since I
some
scared
practice
everyone.
dummies.
Yeah.
Oh, I would be more than pleased to help you, Cade.
Oh,
Okay.
the rivalry.
I appreciate that, actually. Alright. I guess just stand there then, right? Yeah, sure. Just stand there. And I'm gonna hold my
Float
rapier
there,
blade.
Fly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my
So
orb and my
Alistar
rapier.
doesn't really stand.
Okay, we'll fly up right there. Just hover. I'm
Oh.
gonna hold my orb and I'm gonna hold my rapier and just be like, just attack him?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna give a short thrust.
Alistar, do you let him hit you?
Yes.
You do? Okay. Roll your damage for the attack. Alistaro, give me a Constitution saving throw. Failure. As you stab, your rapier kind of bursts with gas, like a mushroom. And Alistaro, you are paralyzed.
So I'm guessing he just goes, "Pff,"
Yeah, right onto the ground.
but oh shit. What?
Oh God.
Can I ask what that
What
was?
did you do?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out right now.
Wait, didn't this happen before?
When?
When?
Well, you paralyzed. I believe. Wasn't Alistar paralyzed before?
I don't
Were you,
remember.
Chandler?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
When?
That was back when we had the green dragon orb.
When we had the green one.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
It was
Remember
to
that.
incapacitate you when you
Yeah.
turned into a werewolf.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gal, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I do remember that now.
Okay.
Is
Deja vu.
he okay?
Oh, he'll be just fine. Just let him take a minute to rest it off.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
On the ground.
Okay, that's the second time you've paralyzed Alistaro.
Well, the first one was not intentional. All right. I don't think that was my fault.
Well, I mean, you do it twice, and it seems like sort of a pattern.
I asked for a volunteer, and he volunteered. That's not.
Well, I mean, maybe you knew he was gonna volunteer.
Okay, look. No one makes Alasara do anything he doesn't want to do. First of all.
And you're right. I think he'd agree with that, but
Right.
That's fair.
Yes.
you also know that, so
Mhm.
I literally said out loud, "Who can help me with this?" He volunteered. That's not on me. You know, I appreciate it actually, because it could have been anybody.
Could have been me getting freaking restrained again.
No,
you know what,
you stay over there.
I'm just pointing out, you've paralyzed Alistaro twice.
Okay,
Is anybody else getting very concerned as to how much these orbs can do and
Yep,
if they turn against us, we could have some major issues?
Can they
Can
do
we
that?
take like a recess real quick? And
Agreed.
and throw. Can we throw all the orbs into our bag real quick so we can have a conversation amongst ourselves?
They can hear us still.
Cage.
Not in a
Folding knot.
not in a different dimension.
Cade's gonna lift
Oh, the
Alistaro's.
bag of holding. You just said our bags. Like, you gotta be specific. It's a
Okay.
special bag.
Cade's gonna put a small rock underneath Alistaro's head to kind of prop him up, like.
Yeah, so y'all put the orbs in the bag.
Sure.
Alistaro has a death
Wait,
grip on his.
I have a question. I have a
Wait, listen-
question. Are we in a demi plane? Would that cause other issues with the whole
to be fair, the second we would have stepped in here, we would have died.
No, but that's what I was
It
thinking.
is, it is technically not closed off. It's like a large room.
Oh yeah, the curtain.
Okay, just making
Yeah,
sure.
you didn't close any door behind you or anything.
Okay. I thought about that. I was like, that would have happened when we walked in, but we have a bag of holdings.
Close the
Because
door.
it's happened like that, we don't even know. We've never even
We don't.
tried.
Anyways, I'm putting. Sorry, girlfriend. Here you go. Put it in the bag.
I just want to wait on Alistaro, just so we can have a conversation. He should be back, moving around.
So,
Okay.
he's paralyzed. Can he talk or no?
After a minute, he will come out of the paralyzation.
Just all in
Yeah,
a
but
circle.
Are we waiting a
sitting around
minute
him.
to put these in the bag until he
I'm
can
gonna
decide,
wait.
or do we
I'm waiting.
do we take
Also-
his orb from him?
Yeah.
I'll throw another card into the circle of people.
Yeah.
And teleport there.
Ah,
On top of Alistair's body.
just straddle him.
I'll grab Alistaro and sneak away.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? We can all see him.
Can't, not in the
No,
fog.
we can't. Shit. So it's just following you everywhere?
And when he throws a card, I
Uh,
guess.
I asked the I say, hey Billy, what does every time I throw a card the smoke comes, or is it like we can figure it out kind of deal?
Sure, I've got about 6 more uses of that.
Okay, so we can decide.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'll
Harley, we're trying to have,
sneak
put-
away with
put your
Alistaro.
Harley, come on now. I can't see shit
Oh,
now.
that's not great. I rolled a 5 stealth for an 18.
It's my passive.
Or actually, for proficiency plus. So that's an additional
7.
6. Yeah, and I add double proficiency to stealth, so
Jesus Christ.
18.
That's too much math.
24? Do I got passive above 24?
Not me.
Close, but no cigar.
Passive. I've got nothing above.
Thank you.
Just just gonna sneak into the bush and like just not be there when the fog clears.
Where'd they go?
Yeah.
Harley, we need your bag of holding.
So cute.
Harley doesn't say anything.
Where does he keep going? There's fog in the tree. There's fog over there. Now we're
This
surrounded
is
by
absolute
fog.
chaos.
Does
This
the
is
fog
absolute
clear
chaos.
when
What
I
is
throw
going
a
on?
different
No,
card?
each one
Okay.
lasts for an hour.
Oh wow, great.
Holy shit.
I'll wait till Alistaro starts coming to, and I'll just put a finger to my lip. Shh. Do you want to play a joke on them?
Swear to God, I will melt every bush
They do
until
not
I
know.
find you.
They do not know where we are. I'll point them in the direction of the group is.
Yeah, so as you point that direction, Harley, the orb says, "This is a fun game, sir. This might help." And now you can hear everyone's thoughts over there.
Billy, you're the best. What's everyone thinking?
Fucking idiots, fucking idiots. Where are these fucking idiots? That's all I'm saying in my head over and over
This
again.
is absolute chaos. What are we doing? What is going on here? This is too much. This is going to end up a disaster. Grace is just going on and on about how this is just the worst idea ever, and like is not a fan of any of that thing. Anything. This is a disaster.
I really want to know what all the other dragon orbs want. How the fuck am I supposed to kill a gold dragon once a year?
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
We're all gonna die.
Ain't
And
got
then
anything?
snail jam in there somewhere.
No.
In your thoughts.
Kay's thinking is like, God, I wish I was more sneaky. That's awesome.
Okay, well. Toro, you got any ideas for any good jokes?
Let's see. If we get within 30 feet, I can shrink someone. I can, if we get within 60 feet, I can make someone glow. I can make something that one of their...
I'd say we wouldn't go farther than 30 feet. Sneaking away like that.
really be funny? Who's the most non-nonsense?
You know what you can do, my flying friend.
What would that be?
You can suggest them to take some sort of crazy action.
Oh, I can't cast that spell, actually.
But I can.
Ooh, lovely.
Oh no. Oh
How
god.
about we make them strip down and dance in a circle?
That sounds amazing.
Math suggestion? Oh no.
If you cannot be charmed, you are immune to this.
Oh God.
Keep going.
I'm immune to nothing.
Everybody needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Again?
Fuck.
Wisdom. Wisdom.
Oh fuck. Okay. Ugh.
16.
6.
Are you immune to being charmed?
No, just
Alonzo?
magical sleep.
I don't have much to take off.
I'm pretty sure. What's the roll?
You have advantage
Wisdom
against being
saving throw.
charmed.
Oh, I do have advantage against being charmed. And when I have advantage, no, never mind. That's just elven accuracy. Never mind. That's when I'm attacking.
Can I counter charm? Is that a thing?
Counter,
Alright, what's-
Counter
What
spell?
am I adding to this? What did you say? The saving throw?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. And I believe for the Bard's counter charm ability, you have to already be playing it whenever.
Yeah,
the
it's
spell
like a thing that you have to be actively doing.
17.
Boo.
All failures.
Does my orb help me out at all?
Surprise.
She already helped
does
your
not.
ass. Like,
Back, hold on.
I'm
it does
just
not.
listening in on their thoughts.
Yes, so the command was strip down naked and start dancing in the circle.
Why am I taking my clothes off? I'm
What is
so
what
happening?
is going on?
I don't
I'm
understand.
so glad nobody else can see me right now.
I have nothing. I
Billy,
Like a
can you
Ken doll.
dispel that fog?
Hmm?
Okay, Billy,
that?
can you dispel that fog?
Let me actually see.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I am really feeling myself right now.
oh my god, what the fuck?
Are you guys all taking your clothes off too?
There's nothing to
Harley,
see.
this is some weird
I
fog.
am just scales.
What are we doing? What is going on?
I'd walk around like this all the time if people didn't think it was indecent.
He says, well, I can't dispel it, but some wind could probably get it out of there.
Do I think I have any wind?
Poor Drax is just watching all this, wondering what the fuck is going
Wait,
on
is
right
Drax
now.
a part of the group? Like, is he doing this
And
too?
he's just chilling.
He's probably sitting in the doorway. He didn't have an orb.
Staro, you got any wind?
Let's see. I have.
So yeah, you guys are all dancing, and this lasts for 24 hours.
I
Oh
don't.
my god.
Why are we
Unless-
doing that? I'm yelling out loud.
Unless
I'm
it is
so-
dispelled.
Oh my god.
Darling,
Stop.
as much as I can love a good dance, is there anything you can do about this?
This is amazing.
Yeah, I wish we could see them, but it sounds hilarious.
But we just be
Oh, yeah, you
running
can- you
into
can
each
hear all of
other
our-
in the fog
Yeah.
and shit, just like
Oh
bumping,
my
and you're like,
God.
what the fuck? What is happening? Are you naked? Are you
Why are we
naked?
doing
What is
this?
happening?
Let's try
Why
this.
am I
I'm
doing
gonna,
this?
Was that a
I'm
tail?
gonna cast a gravity sinkhole above the cloud to try and pull the wind or pull the fog into it. Above it
You're
to where
gonna
they
die.
won't get hit, but enough to where it can catch like some of the fog.
Yeah, it'll suck some of it away. Yeah.
So is the density less?
Oh my god.
We can see the shape, the outline
You
of
see,
all of
you can
us.
see where people are, silhouettes of everybody
Silhouettes.
dancing around.
Of
Yeah.
That's worse.
naked people.
That's so much worse.
This is
So
a
much
great
worse.
joke. This is a great joke.
Alastaro!
You know what, guys? I feel out of control right now. I'm just gonna close my eyes. I don't have to see anything.
Can I cast invisibility on myself?
Yes. Yeah. You can do that.
Okay. I'm gonna
Counterspell.
this is ridiculous.
Says.
I cast invisibility on myself.
I cast counter spell.
So as you go to cast invisibility on yourself, your orb says to you, "Oh dear, do you not want to be seen by anyone?"
I
And
would love it if I could not be
uh,
seen right now, considering.
everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Ooh.
motherfucker. Oh my god. A 9. Oh no. Can't see.
That's
16.
only
Uh,
a 12.
14.
9.
Everyone is now blind.
Can't see.
And I. Is that?
And I still
charm?
see or no? Am I also blind? Does it make me
Guys,
blind too?
What the fuck is going? I can't see.
First
Oh,
of all, I'm like, wait a minute.
No, this is a necromancy spell.
Okay. As it happens, because my eye is already closed, so I can't see anything, so I don't really know I'm blind yet. I'm thinking to myself, wait a second, you don't have to do this. And then I stop dancing, and I try to open my eyes, and I still can't see shit. Oh, fucking fog cloud! And I feel around for my clothes, and I put my clothes back on. I use stillness of mind to
In the
cancel a
charm?
charm in the charmed
Nice.
effect.
Nice. There you go.
Okay. Did the fog come back? What is happening? I can't see anything now.
It must be very dense.
Oh gosh, I cannot see. I cannot see.
I can see or no?
Alastaro and Harley can't see our debacle now either. So
Right.
this was all for naught. There's no enjoyment to be had in this house full of dragon orbs.
why are they saying? So wait, I thought we put our orbs in a bag.
No, we
We
didn't.
were
No,
trying
we're
going
to,
to.
but then
We were
Harley
going to.
stole Alastaro.
So wait,
Harley
why are
had
they
the
all saying
bag.
they can't see? Why are they? Hey, why are they all saying they can't see? What did you do?
I blinded everyone, dear.
That's awesome. Thank you. Can I call you Sally? I like you.
Sally,
Can I call you Sally?
did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I did nothing.
Everyone, this is
I
getting
did nothing.
very out of hand.
You blinded us? That's rude.
I did not. Absolutely did not.
Chow Vince, can you do anything about all this? It's getting quite obnoxious.
Wasn't me. I didn't do anything.
Might
Well,
have to
my dear,
invest in a
I
way to
can-
blow away fog.
giant fan.
Yes.
I can give you a beacon of hope.
Thank you. What does that do?
Oh, well, it makes you a little wiser.
Hopeful.
A little wiser.
Oh.
Makes you hopeful.
You get maximum hit points from any healing that you receive.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
But do you need healing?
Not right now.
Harley, this is great and all, but I can't see, and I feel
I
like
just-
I've walked out to the fog. I don't feel it on my, but I still can't see.
Grace blinded us.
I did no such thing. No, I didn't. I didn't do it. It was
You.
Sally. It was Sally.
Okay.
This isn't
your
me. I
orb
can't see either.
blinded us.
This is
Okay.
chaos. This is absolute chaos.
Yeah, y'all are all still dancing.
Oh.
Except I'm
Fuckhead,
not.
Can you help me?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
except
as-
for
No,
Wait,
you're still blind.
I have blind sense, right?
blind sense.
I can like still detect everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I think still everybody's close.
It's actually funny you bring that up. Everyone that's holding an orb right now also has blind sense.
It's
Oh.
Oh, so we could just.
Wait,
Is it
we
like
could see.
Daredevil
cannot
type
see.
You
sense?
cannot see. You can feel the vibrations of everything around you,
Mhm.
which
So
technically
echolocation?
takes everything.
Wait, did my orb make me blind or no?
No.
Okay. So I can still see.
Yes.
Okay.
Take it all in.
I don't know anymore.
I'm just gonna.
I'm like, I don't even
shake
want
my
to see.
orb.
I don't even want
Do
to see.
something.
Guys, I think this is all getting a bit out of hand.
I know where you are, but I can't see anything else. It's like I can see your feet dancing in the vastness of nothing.
All of
Can
this
I-
seems very counterproductive.
Can I activate my boots of speed and use my action and bonus action to dash around the circle of fog and like flash
Dissipate.
tornado it?
Yeah.
Because the boots of speed double my walking movement, so I can go 210
Jeez.
around.
Yeah, 210 would definitely do it. Yeah, you start to go around.
210 around, yeah.
And it starts to dissipate all the fog.
Oh my gosh. What are you, the Flash?
I do that cool flash stop where it's like skirt.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
We have
We
a
like. Is this
a party sensing by blind sense and dancing around.
Holly, what are you
Good to
doing?
know. What are you doing? You're busting a move.
Well, thank you, but
What are we doing?
I
This
can't
is
see it.
chaos.
It's good to know that if we should get blinded for whatever reason, we have a backup plan.
I purposefully gently whack Grace with my tail. Oh, I'm sorry, that was an accident. Totally an accident.
Okay,
Also, can you help us not be blind? Or I will whack you again.
Carowin says, as doing the running man.
My wings flapping with it.
I was
Harley
picturing
starts dancing anyways.
I was picturing Tyrwin doing the worm, but with a tail. You know.
Oh my god.
The worm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, could you make us stop dancing? That would really be ideal if we could not do that and we
Or
could all
the
get
not
dressed.
blind part.
I have no control over the dancing, my friends.
I'd much
All right.
prefer having my senses back.
Well, let's at least get you can turn off the blindness now. That's fine.
Sure. Blindness is gone.
Okay.
Alright, well, your Cade's naked. Terrawin, you don't have any clothes on. Grace, you're also naked. Great. Harley, not naked, but dancing nonetheless. And Alistaro just over there floating, seeming like he made all of this happen.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
Is there any way that we can stop dancing? You know, I
That'd
would
be
really like to
great.
put my clothes back on as well.
Really be great.
Grace, you're rather bouncy right now,
And
just so you
act
know.
Very, very, very nicely.
For the love of fuck, please.
I'm getting tired. I want to sit down. Can we call a timeout?
It hasn't even been an hour. How are you supposed to do this for 24?
24.
24?
24.
Kate's
What
gonna
do you mean 24?
Kate's gonna kind of like kind of air hump over to Alstaro. What do you mean 24? What do you
Doing
mean?
the rope thing? The rope dance?
Vision ball.
The lawnmower?
I was gonna say, sprinkler. I'm gonna just walk past him and slap him as I walk past.
You guys have some pretty advanced moves.
Indeed, I think we're ready for us.
I mean,
Here you
you're
go,
the
that's when the
The
windmill.
landlord
The
just doing
gal's gonna
the
be-
like the Russian thing with the legs.
the Cossack, the Cossack.
Oh, I'm not dancing.
Yeah, he's
Oh right,
he's
he's
good.
not turned anymore.
So why are you so naked if
Can
you're
we
not
stop
dancing? Then?
yet?
I put my clothes on.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I said that.
All right, Verdanthar, I think they've had enough.
Oh, getting good. Fair enough. And
Oh my god.
they
No,
also
that's
have
quite
dancing.
a good joke. I'm very proud of you.
Oh.
I'm going to get dressed as fast as possible, even though I'm tired now.
I'm just like, you know what? This is kind of nice. It's not like y'all can see anything crazy from me anyway. It's just scales. I'm gonna just chill.
We got
Yeah,
some
I had
good
a friend like you
options,
once.
We got some good
A
options with the.
nudist?
Kate's just gonna take his time and be like, well, you've already seen everything now, so.
Yeah, exactly. So what's the point?
It's shockingly
tired.
white.
I think you guys
Shockingly
showed
right.
us that these aren't just used for, you know, killing and stuff, that we could actually have a bit of fun with them as well. So
So we're gonna
good
make the entire gala dance for 24 hours and do
I
nothing
think
else?
they're already gonna be dancing.
Right.
Yeah, but they
appa-
can't stop.
do anything else.
Yes. Apparently, I have 9 times where I can use a fog cloud wherever I throw a card.
That's handy.
I've already done 3.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, and with
Damn.
blind sense, we'd be able to see through it.
Right.
Well, we know mine can teleport.
Shit.
And apparently can paralyze people when I hit them.
I
But
just
also-
wanted... Go ahead, Harley.
Well, I was gonna say, the plan is to keep them in the bag until the last minute because the orbs can sense each other. So
Mm.
the fog would be like go time, go time.
Go
Right,
to-
right.
like
Yeah.
at, you know,
Like
Orbs
eyes
come
on
out, fog,
eyes on
fog,
the
fog, fog,
prize.
fog.
Yeah, eyes on the
Yes.
prize. Yes.
so
I'm gonna ask my orb. Can you make other people think we're not there? Like, can you make people think we're invisible, as in not see us?
But not be blinded.
Yeah, just like make them ignore us in their vision, or make us blend in. I don't know.
I would though after you guys, you know,
Flush us.
For one creature, I can.
Okay. One
So the
creature.
mage.
I mean
The
that's
mage
might
would
be handy.
Good to know. Thank you. Are you okay if I call you Sally or prefer Salthiar? Like, what? Are you okay with that? Sel?
Sathiar is my preferred name.
Okay, that's fine. How about Cell? Short? No?
Salthiar.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Think
Try
about
it
it.
out for a while. Let me
So,
see how
okay.
I feel.
Okay. Thanks, Cell. Appreciate it. Good to know.
I wanted to have a bit of a powwow, just among us.
Without the
Possibly,
orcs.
if you guys, yeah, if you
The
guys,
orb into the bag.
just for a minute, I just want, yeah, I'll put mine in.
Slam
too.
dunk that shit.
I need a break. Well, I'll get you back in a minute. Okay, don't worry.
Momentarily, dear.
Bye, shithead.
Some of us are nicer
He's-
to our orbs.
He still hasn't told me his name, their name.
Oh.
So
Oh,
I'm
sorrow.
gonna call him
No.
shithead until he
Verdanthar, do you
does.
want to go in the bag?
Oh,
Alistair, just you know, just for
You know,
a moment.
It's short. 3 minutes.
I'm gonna ask in my head. Now that you're kind of possessing me, does this work like a two-way street? Like even if I put you in the bag, are you still in my head? Right.
What?
Shame. We'll have to fix that. I'll put him in the bag. Just a moment.
I'll close the bag and I'll be right back.
I just wanted to ask all of you what yours wanted.
Can we all admit this is chaos first? Like, this was
Number one,
just-
chaos.
Absolute.
But I think we know who's behind
Cluster.
that, and I look at Alistaro.
Don't look at me,
Surprise,
bro. I got
none of us.
stabbed.
Well, you asked to be stabbed. You know, I will agree with Alistaro. You know, Kay did paralyze you twice. Kind of weird in my book.
One was
Uh,
unintentional.
Yeah, his thing didn't say. At least my thing with the newbie didn't hurt. I got stabbed.
Well, I mean,
You did volunteer though.
I also fell through a
I-
pit into a lava with
You
the, you know,
didn't.
demon,
You didn't.
and
No,
then my
you
head
didn't.
hurt really. Except I did. So
No, you didn't.
None
You didn't go anywhere. We all watched you stand right there.
You might not have. I was here, and it happened. So.
Okay.
Anyway, what do they want? You know,
Freedom.
any tradesies?
Oh, I'm good.
You're good. You're good. Yours just wants freedom. That's, you know, okay.
I mean,
good.
she just said I had to give her to somebody gullible when I was done with her. She never
A
said
little
when
diabolical,
or who
probably
or what.
nefarious.
I mean, it
Mine-
could be a squirrel. It's gullible. You know.
Mine just wants to do good things to be done.
You got the good.
yours
good
just wants
things
good
to be
stuff
done.
to happen.
Well, it wants
Good stuff on who's
It
like
wants-
on what plane.
it wants me, and by extension, I assume us, to do good deeds.
I
And
refuse.
good and bad is
I agree. It's
Is
kind of
relevant.
subjective, but you know, I think in this
And
case,
Good deeds as in stealing from the rich to give to the poor. Good deeds as in like killing this person because they killed somebody. Like what's the level of good here?
so I think what we're doing now is technically considered good because we're, you know, overthrowing somebody that has taken over the kingdom. So I think in that case, this would be a good thing. But I'll get some more clarification on how good and what is deemed good.
I mean, who's to
That'd be
say the
great.
king's not corrupt? Maybe.
Very
You
true.
know, maybe
Very
the
true.
mad
think
mage
he's-
is trying to do a revolution.
being
Kidding.
corrupted.
Well, he is being corrupted, but before
Your
that-
and yours, Tarwin, wants what?
Well, we didn't really make any deals, but you know, to rain acid on people and be free, basically. And
Oh,
I
that's
said,
why
"Over
you
my
started
dead
shooting
I'm sorry.
body."
acid.
I'm sorry. Go back to that. The acid on what? Who?
To fly free and rain down acid on anyone, everyone.
Uh huh.
Just anyone.
He don't give a shit about who they kill, like at all. They don't care. Black dragons, dicks. They're huge dicks.
Are you sure you just don't have a vendetta against black dragons?
He just told me he wants to rain acid down on unsuspecting people, innocent people.
That sounds
mean-
fun.
I didn't hear that, so you could just be saying that to make us not like black dragons.
Also true.
Yeah, but like that sounds like something one of these dragons would say. Some of their things that they want to do are a little outside the boundaries of North. So I can see that
could
being
be
a
why
thing.
he's making it up, because he knows that they're outlandish.
What's your end game here, Elandor? Do you
I'm
want
You
me
want
to
the
free
black
the
dragon?
Do you
Do
No, I
you
want me
just
want
to
the
want-
free
black
it?
dragon?
I'm just trying to get the truth out of all of you about what
well-
these dragons want.
Okay, well then what did yours ask for, huh? What was your
Um,
deal?
Just gold.
Just go. That's it. They want gold
That's
from
it.
in the orb.
They
Yeah,
want
what are they
me
supposed to do with that?
procure lots and lots of gold in a specific place.
Funnily enough, that's kind of what mine wanted too, except with also bodies.
Oh,
And-
bodies.
They
And
just
when
want
what?
gold in one place. What are they gonna do with it? They don't want the freedom. They just want to use it from their orb.
Well, I assume that, most dragons are hoarders of gold and stuff, so if they can't do it themselves from being in the orb, they want me to do it for them, so they still have the satisfaction of getting the gold.
That doesn't sound questionable to you at all.
I mean, maybe I get to use some of the gold, I don't know.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
Could I do like a perception check to see if he's acting like a little bit fidgety or
Alondor, you can give a deception check, and
Alright.
I'll do
you
an
can
insight?
you can do an inside check. Yeah.
Okay. That'd be an 18.
Deception is 15.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get
So-
the inkling that he's not really telling the whole truth.
Mm-hmm.
So, just gold then. That's all it asked for.
Right?
Not even bodies.
No bodies.
And you-
That's kind of weird that Alistaros wanted. Well, it kind of makes sense. Dragons don't want, all the same thing, but they're pretty similar to what Alistaro wanted, so it makes sense.
He wanted a bunch of gold in a green dragon's lair, enough for a green dragon's horn, and then he wanted a bunch of bodies to feed that green dragon, and then he wanted your corpses as trophies.
Wait, whoa. You just
Wait.
said bodies.
Bring that back again.
How have we come
I
to
was
the
wondering why
conclusion
you
of
all
our
kind of really
corpses?
skimmed over that when
Yeah, I
said it
didn't
a few
hear
minutes
that
ago.
part.
You just said bodies.
You didn't. You just said bodies. You didn't say whose bodies. You
No, you
the
just didn't listen to me, like
No.
always.
I listen very well. No.
Sure.
So-
What's the last 5 things I said, Grace?
That your dragon wants a green for a green dragon lair. He wants gold and some bodies and
To feed
our
us
bodies
green
specific. Really, that's what's kind of in the top of my brain right now. You distracted me with everything else other than the fact that he wants our corpses. I got at least a few of the things.
So that's going to be a negative for you then, Alistaro, right? On the corpses of us?
You didn't say I had to kill you. I mean, you'll all drop dead eventually, and I do plan on living for a very, very, very long time.
I mean, I'm
would say
also going to be around for quite a long time as well,
Me too.
I mean, you could promise that to him, but it's probably not going to happen for a very, very long time.
I mean,
These dragons aren't very specific about their stipulations.
I
At
think
least
they
in
know.
my case.
Verdanthar was very specific.
I think
so
they're
is
all.
mine. He just wanted gold, so
Just wanted gold.
yep, just wanted gold, in a layer.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so strange.
Same as Alistaro's, just minus the bodies.
I don't think any of them are under the impression that they're not working with a long time to spare.
I will set up a psychic telecommunication with Elondor and just say, apparently to me, my dragon is giving me the ability to read minds, and while you were getting undressed, I read your mind. So,
Oh,
I know.
Yeah.
Just shut the fuck up about it. I don't
I
want.
got you. I got you, big dog.
In the company of one of them right now, and I don't want those beans spilled.
Oh, he didn't put it in the back.
Oh,
No, Drax.
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 Oh, right. Of course. Yeah, I got you, big dog. I'll wink
wait.
in person.
Okay. Well,
Well,
who's-
my guy, Belly, he just wanted you to find his previous owners and say take care of them.
Like
care of
make
them,
them
as
food
in-
and keep them
Sure.
safe.
Like a retirement home.
All right.
If that's what you want to think, sure.
I mean, that one's not bad. No, I guess
Sure.
you and Cade.
If that's what you
Cade.
want to think, that means that's not what they were saying. So,
Hey, look,
could you
for
elaborate?
probable deniability on your part, in case you ever get questioned.
Did anybody's
Yes.
dragon not want them to kill anybody?
Well, no, actually.
I don't believe
My
anything
dragon
anyways.
just wants to kill a lot of people.
Oh, well. Okay.
Harley's like half putting his hand up. He's like,
Also, technically me, he just wanted me to gather bodies.
oh, so you don't have to. You could
Specific.
just gather dead bodies. You like go to a battlefield. You know, the fallen ones, bring them back. You know.
It's perfect job.
Actually, a great idea. You just
Yeah.
made my job a lot easier.
Yeah.
Master a few villages.
What?
What?
Thank God for ideas, right?
We're getting away from our goal here. So, do we trust these orbs enough to take them out anywhere? Like, what are the chances they like stab us in the back or like turn on us?
You said yours only wanted freedom, right?
Yeah, I mean, she wanted it for me, but specifically, I was like, that's not happening.
And mine just wanted gold, and you're like what, a princess? You said or something.
Uh huh.
So you've
What you
got
getting at?
lots of gold. Yeah, and
No,
I
no.
can give a dragon freedom. So if you wanted to trade with me, you know.
No, see, but I don't have gold. My parents
but
have gold.
you have an
No.
easier access to gold.
Okay, but wealth doesn't always mean gold. It could just mean land. They don't want land. That doesn't
Yes,
help.
their family might not be very liquid.
Yeah. That.
I do
But
trust
you'll-
Verdanthar implicitly, and will take him wherever I go for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
We know.
Alice,
We know.
Your forehead's turning a bit scaly there. Is something you want to tell us about that?
I allowed him to possess me.
Oh.
What
Is that all?
was that? He
Look,
did
if
he
you wanted to
offer
look
that?
like me,
Oh, I
Like-
did.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Belly did not mention that possession.
Your mind didn't
Okay.
either.
Well, I brought it
So
up
is that a
since Decker
permanent
mentioned
thing?
Something about possessions. I was like, how does that work? And he was like, oh, well, you want to be possessed? I was like, sure.
does that mean
You didn't
he's
ask
listening
specifics.
through you right now?
No. I
Is it
don't know.
reversible?
I don't know.
Will he once take over your body and then find your body willing to trade places with the one inside and then depossess once you're inside so that he can be on the outside?
Mm-hmm.
Like me and him are going to have a grand partnership of swapping out every couple of centuries after I gain my immortality.
Oh,
You
That's
think
an
he's gonna
interesting plan.
willingly go back in there?
After the beautiful bonding time we spend together, I'm sure of it.
So
Until
we
one
think
of
that
us
Kane's
finds a
gonna
way to
get
break it.
Stockholm Syndrome speed run.
Mhm.
Alistaro is already willing.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what is Stockholm Syndrome?
Is it Elvish?
He's starting to
No,
love
it's
his
not an
captor.
Elvish word.
You're gonna fall in love with your dragon.
What do you
He
mean?
thinks. She's just so nice.
Well, first of all, it would never work out because we can never be in the same place at once.
Says who?
Yeah,
Says
I
who?
mean, you could.
Why do
find
you have to
someone
take her
willing.
place?
Yeah.
Who else is going to willingly take the place of the dragon that's trapped in an orb for all eternity?
Could trick them.
Yeah.
I mean,
or-
listen, an old person who's like on their way out anyways.
Yeah, that's what
And-
I had in mind
Me
for
too.
mine.
Me too.
Look, I feel
There's
like we're...
quite a
Body
lot
dies,
of
what
old
are they gonna do?
monks at
That's
my
also
draconic
a great
monastery.
idea, can I say?
I mean, it just would prolong their lives.
I mean,
I mean,
the-
unless
the monks-
unless the body literally gives up, then
The monks at my monastery have spent, centuries of their lives devoting it to the study and preservation of dragons. And if they, on their deathbeds had the ability to set one free, I'm sure they would take it. That's why I was saying I could, set one free.
Does your company employ a specific color of dragon?
Oh, Io.
Oh, are they
Mama Io.
they a specific dragon or are they just like?
The dragon. The
That is the
OG.
mother of dragons.
So she's
Yeah.
like
Mother and
multi.
father.
She's like multicolored or
She's
The
everything.
ancestor
She's
of
the,
them all.
okay.
the universe.
I feel like we're getting off topic rather
Yeah.
elegantly.
Look, man, we were just trapped in a sewer for a couple of days, and now we're, Mighty Morphin Dragon Rangers. So
Morphin.
That's fair.
Well, only one of us is morphing currently.
yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I want to morph. I don't know.
I
about
got
that
smoke powers.
So everyone is cool with their dragon except for you, Elandor. You seem to be the only one who wants to trade.
You have an
No,
extra one?
No, my dragons. I was just thinking it'd be easier to do the deeds that they wanted, for Grace and for myself if we traded. Because mine doesn't really want freedom. I mean, the ultimate goal he said would be freedom, but he really, for the trade of his powers, he just
It's
wants
a lot
the
of gold. You want a lot of
Yeah.
gold beforehand.
Harley brings
Yeah,
up a good
lots of
point.
gold.
Have you thought about maybe trying the other one to see if it's a better fit? You do have an option.
Yeah.
Who are you
Other
talking
one.
to?
Alonso.
Yeah, who are you talking to? That's what I was saying. Me trade with Grace.
No,
There's
still-
another one.
The
There's still
brass dragon.
right.
The leftover orb.
Oh, I thought just Deckard was gonna take that one.
Well, I don't think he has a preference.
He said he was
wants the
fine.
gold one.
Right. He's
Oh.
fine with it, handling any of them.
Did he just leave it in the other room, or did he walk away with it?
You didn't
I
see
don't
him. You
Yeah.
didn't see him leave with it, Grace.
When we walked up to the teleportation thing, he didn't have it in his hands, so it could still be, out there.
I might, you know what? Sure.
Just go
I'll
introduce
go-
yourself.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
I'll go
Yeah.
introduce
Yeah,
myself.
look.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go talk to him.
I'll walk out of this training room back into the study, museum-looking area, and find the orb.
Yep. It's on the pedestal.
All right.
Saying
Put my
the same.
hand on it.
Bonjour, Unihuman.
Oh, you sound like my friend Harley.
I
don't
sound of any such thing.
Wait.
That was me. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
He did the.
I forgot you were in my mind. Alright, sure, Harley, just, you're gonna hear all this anyway, so just,
Don't think it works like that.
you can hear my thoughts, you just won't hear his side.
That's true. I think you have to specifically will your thoughts towards me.
No, you can still hear my thoughts, right?
I don't know. Am I still detecting their thoughts?
Let's see here. Nope, that's gone.
Oh, yeah, I was saying I don't
Oh,
think
okay.
it lasts that long.
Oh, okay, just a one-time thing then. Oh,
We just got the two-way walkie-talkie going.
gotcha. Alright, I grabbed the orb. Yeah, you're not. Sorry, my friend was playing a trick on me. Your name?
My name. It's been quite some time since someone's asked me that.
I tried to start off with manners.
Belrak.
Belrak. Nice. That's a sturdy, hearty name. Sounds strong.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Oh, I am Alondor. Sorry, you didn't ask, but I'll tell you now after you told me yours.
Alandor. Are you my new possessor?
Potentially, I'm kind of between orbs at the moment. sort of depends on, you know, what you want versus what the other one wants.
Are we fucking these dragons?
Is that your way of asking me what I desire?
Sure, straight to the point. Yes, what do you desire, Belarax?
I desire a body to do my bidding.
Wait, isn't that just the person that carries you?
Yes, I will ask you to do things, and you will do them.
So as an example, just, you know, not saying I do, just give me an example of something you want done.
You see that crystal dagger over there?
Do I?
You look around the room and you see set up on a nice mantle a crystal dagger.
Oh yeah, pretty fancy.
Take that and cut yourself with it.
I set the orb back on the pedestal. And then I walk back to the group. I don't
Oh,
think it's
how'd
gonna
it
work
go?
out. That one, I'm not sure it's gonna work out.
You didn't like it?
What did they want?
Yeah.
They wanted me to cut myself with a dagger that's on the pedestal over there.
Just
What
one
the-
little cut and
Let's see,
then-
how-
No, that was
bad
an
is
it?
example of things it wanted
Oh.
me to do. Like, it just wanted a body, a vessel to do its bidding. So,
Oh, it was like
Uh,
an ongoing quest
Indentured servitude?
thing, a loyal.
basically, I'm not sure what the dagger would have done. It looks pretty fancy, but, you know,
This
Maybe-
looked like a pretty fancy dagger, and the hilt had rubies on it, and two ends opposing the blade had sapphires, and the dagger was made out of like this chopped crystal.
I want
I
it.
mean,
Does
maybe it
anyone
was
have-
magical.
well, it certainly is magical. I don't think anything in this room isn't.
Fair.
Can I go?
Yes,
Does
but
anyone-
would,
That's fair.
would
Have
the
I-
ambiguous task of, like, hey, now's your time, do this for me, would that be better than, you know, collecting a bunch of gold every year? It says-
That's, possibly.
Is it one task or like repetitive tasks?
Is
Can
this
anyone
thieves'
here
cant?
identify? Can anyone here-
I can.
Oh yeah, Harley's taught me a little bit of thieves' cant.
Thieves' cant?
Do I have identify? I have detect magic. That does.
I have identify.
Yeah, he does.
Alistair, would you be able to do me a favor and
It depends.
take a look at that dagger over there? Tell me what it does. I just want to know if the other orb was trying to do me harm or do me a favor.
I'll do it for 5 gold pieces.
Sure, done. I'll give you 10 if you do it quicker.
Deal! He'll race out of the room, and then he'll set up a identify ritual.
God damn. This is a whole ass mess.
Alright, I'm removing 10 gold from my inventory.
I am adding 10 gold to my 0 money inventory.
I thought I was the poorest one here.
No.
I gotta keep up with spells.
Alastaro is not liquid. He has a bunch of stuff to sell.
Yeah,
but
but he does have a golden helm, so
Wait, I thought the Bone Boys had some gold left.
they had bags
I
of
don't-
gold.
I
Yeah.
don't know that I ever got that money.
I mean,
You haven't counted it.
yeah, you got
It's
it.
still
You
in
just
the
didn't-
hole.
Yeah, it's there. You just don't know how much.
Mm. That's
You only
fair.
lost one bag that I shot. That's it.
Bastard.
So you might be the richest.
4 bags full of platinum.
That was gold.
I know.
That's definitely
I was
gold.
just saying that'd
Yeah.
be funny. If it was all platinum.
so far, my guy can give me fog powers and hear people's thought powers. But, like, not like I already hear people's thoughts, like, they don't have to agree to it. Kind of hear people's thoughts.
So mess with people's minds powers.
I can kind of do that too. I can make people see things. You know.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
Interesting. Or not see
Kinda like-
things.
illusions.
Or not see things.
Yeah, like create illusions or not see things in their heads. You know, that nobody
So-
else sees.
So like the demon thing that Alondor was talking
I don't
about?
know.
Being
I
transported
don't know. I don't know.
into a
Not really
lava
sure.
zone?
Well,
I don't know.
Alondor can shoot lightning now with that one, and you can kill lots of bugs and trees.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And make bugs.
Right.
Yep. There's
I
so many
can.
bugs.
Well, we know mine can teleport. Was that polymorph?
Did identify go off, Ian?
Was he doing as a ritual or a straight casting?
He said
Ritual.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Alright.
And did you say it was polymorph that we used in the cave to disguise ourselves?
Yeah, version of it, yeah.
Okay. Version of polymorph. The paralyzed thing when I stab, and invisible. Was that my orb?
No, that was Grace.
Was it
No, that
Grace?
was Grace.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
those
polymorph. What?
those things.
We turn
No,
into
you turned us
kobolds.
invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get done with the ritual and you learn that this dagger is heavily cursed. The wielder of it, if they ever were to cut themselves with it, the dagger would never leave their body, and it would always seek out the closest dragon to hunt.
Ooh.
Oh, so if you'd taken it, you'd probably have already killed Drax.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So you could fulfill
Alastaro,
two things
so-
at once.
what's it do, Alastaro?
Don't worry about it, kid.
Don't worry. So wait, just tell me if he was trying to mean me to do harm or good. Or no, like if he was.
I mean,
if he was
good and
trying to
evil
be
is a
help.
relative concept.
Not. Yeah, that's why I was trying to change it. Was he trying to hurt me or help me?
Hurt you? No.
But was he trying to help?
It
was
wasn't really trying to
specific-
help you either. It was really more or less like it said, do its bidding.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that one on the pedestal.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's
That's
too
fair.
ambiguous.
I
We
just
don't-
don't know what it wants from me.
To be fair, we also don't know what dragons know. Who knows if it knew it was cursed? Oh, it's cursed.
Wait,
by the
it's
way.
it's
it's
cursed.
I don't like that.
Oh, well, you could have led with that.
Would have been
Yeah.
helpful.
Could have.
Yeah, leaving that there. Not talking to that one anymore.
Yeah, but if Deckard takes that one, is he gonna
Listen,
try and kill us?
I feel like
I don't
Deckard
think Deckard
can just
is-
do whatever he wants to
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I just checking. Okay.
do. So,
Grace,
Grace, tradesies then.
No.
the
Hard
blue
pass.
He just
Nope.
wants gold. Yours wants freedom.
Yeah, no, but
Just a lot of
I like
gold.
mine.
You know, it's easy.
you know, I can't
I
help
mean-
with the gold. I like mine. It's cool.
Now,
Oh,
Irondor, I'm pretty attached to Verdanthar, but if it's just
Mhm.
collect gold, it's kind of the same thing as what I'm doing.
Well, yours has extra steps, so mine's a little less than yours.
Fair.
I mean,
You're
I
much
can.
more
I'd
well
be
equipped for
trading
the bodies
down.
part.
I mean, do you want me to ask my orb if she
And-
wants to trade?
And the Londor really knows what it wants and doesn't want that in the hands of Alistar.
Plus, Alastoro, you can just, walk corpses to wherever you need them to go. So
Yep,
Right?
it's pretty tailor-made.
pretty easy.
Super awesome.
You hear like the clacking of orbs in the bag of holding.
Better let him out.
Are they moving?
I think this one's yours. That yeah, passing them out. Oh no,
Were
that's
you
mine.
moving yourself in there? Like, what? How are you guys making noise in there? I asked my orb.
Not like
Ah. I guess we can shift a bit.
That's not good for stealthy reasons.
Good to know. Okay, cool. Do you like me, or do you want to go to hang out with somebody else? How do you feel about staying with me?
I'm pretty indifferent.
Of course you are. Okay, cool.
hero bucks.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Better
no,
than sitting on a shelf.
okay. Yeah, no, she wants to stay with me, so yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
we
dude.
put
Fine.
get pouches for each orb
Mhm.
and put the pouches in the bag.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that they're not
Mhm.
lacking together.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
Can I get mine
That will-
embroidered?
Oh yeah, that sounds great. I think I want that too.
Engraved?
Your pouch?
No,
Oh,
embroidered.
Embroidered. Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you know which
Pouch or
pouch
the
goes to
orb?
which.
I'm
Oh,
sure
think I'm
you'll-
gonna have
okay,
mine
I thought you
say-
meant engrave the orb, and I'm like,
That's a good question.
That's
No,
gonna take a
I
lot.
want the
I think
orb. I
mine-
want the pouch embroidered.
I think I'll have
Yeah.
mine say Billy and Barley.
Billion.
Mine's just gonna be a blue lightning bolt.
Mm.
Do you think your
Some
crew can do
fires?
that?
I mean, I feel like there's somebody somewhere
crew?
can stitch
Oh,
some stuff.
We could just
Okay.
find. We got 2 weeks. You know,
That's
here.
fair. We could probably put an order in somewhere.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are we
we can find a shop
customizing our
here.
dragon orbs right now?
Well,
The pouches.
Pouches for them.
For the dragon orb.
The
that we're gonna
accessories.
get. Duh.
Yeah, so we're accessorizing our dragon orbs.
who
Yeah, a
knows?
little side pouch so they're easy access when
I
we're in
mean-
Yeah.
battle.
Even dragon
This is
orbs
what-
might want to be
Actually,
filled pretty.
maybe we could get some belts made, and the orbs could sit like somewhere on the belt. In the pouch attached to the belt. You know. Yeah.
They're that big?
They're this big. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a
Pretty big.
hat, and I'm gonna have my orb at the top of the hat, and I'll wear the hat.
What about
That's gonna be
staves?
heavy.
If we
They
get
weigh about
maybe-
10 pounds.
what about
Oh.
staves?
It's a
What's a
stave.
stave?
It's a staff. You
It's like
uncultured mongrels.
The plural of
You
staff.
uncultured swine.
Oh, like we get a bunch of staffs and put the orbs like attached to the top.
Yeah,
of them.
yeah.
Yeah, but wait, we gotta keep them hidden, otherwise they can feel each other. We gotta keep them concealed.
No, but I kind of want to flex on them.
But then the other orb will know they're there. That defeats the whole purpose.
I asked
Does it?
Billy. I say, Billy,
All right.
how far of a radius can you detect another orb?
I can sense another orb within 1,000 yards.
Fuck.
And any dragon of my same kind within 100 miles.
Oh, wow, okay.
So 3,000 feet or 100 miles.
Oh man. It's like
Which
orbs in
we've
the
already
bag.
given up.
It's like orbs in
What?
the bag. Like as soon as we get like into the undercarriage of the city.
I
If
think
we-
orbs in the bag before we step on the portal to go
Right.
back.
There's no. I feel like
Yeah.
there's no reason to risk
So-
it with that. Yeah.
If they can detect dragons of their likeness within 100 miles, we went all in that underground cavern and everything with Drax, correct?
Yeah, so, well,
Oh,
So-
shit.
We've given up the ghost, as it
Yeah,
were.
but the
No,
the
it's
capital's
just-
full of.
Full of
yeah, the
gold
city's
dragon,
full
right?
of gold dragons.
Right.
Saw them flying around the sky.
Yes, but one underneath the capital, and then coming
I'm
back
sure-
underneath the capital.
Does it work like that? I say, Billy, does it like pinpoint like the
Where it-
cardinal direction or?
If they're within 10 miles, I know their exact location.
Oh shit.
Do you have to actively search for them, or do you communicate that, or?
Is it like a blip? Like
Right.
Just a sense I have.
that? I wonder if that's. Maybe you guys should ask yours if that's the same.
Vertithar, is it the same?
Save ability.
All right.
All right.
So they know, but they know a gold dragon was under the like. I don't know if that
I mean, technically,
implicates
there's
us.
a gold dragon underneath the city already.
Right.
So now it just
I mean,
detected
but
2.
that gold dragon came all the way up to just
Yeah.
behind the throne and then left again.
If anything, she's like trying to figure out where this gold dragon is, and you know.
The orb may not have even it doesn't have to tell the mage.
Do we know
unless
that
she
for sure?
asks, or the hand, not the mage, the hand.
That's true.
I mean, unless
don't
it's
know
set on
their-
like an automatic alarm that it just
I don't
always
know their
tells.
working
Maybe-
relationship.
Maybe it didn't find it peculiar enough to tell her.
Right.
Yeah.
I do have an inkling on their working relationship, though. It seems like most of these dragons want out, and the stipulation of getting that dragon out might be, hey, help me overthrow this kingdom, and then I'll give you your freedom, sort of thing. So,
Well, Chelvance
It's definitely
does not
not
care.
bite the hand that feeds.
Yeah.
Like you said,
So-
it might have just been a blip on their radar.
So are we saying that putting the orbs in a bag doesn't matter, or it does?
oh,
matter?
that will matter.
Oh, it
that will
does.
matter.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
the
Just saying-
orbs. I think the orbs will definitely set off bells. We just had Drax, who's a gold dragon.
Okay.
But like
I'm just
having
making
the
sure-
orbs, I feel like it's gonna be a different like.
But is there a way to
Well,
mask Drax's
Somebody
appearance?
had
or-
an orb when y'all were moving
Oh
through.
shit!
And
Kate
it
had an
was
orb.
in a
Shit.
bag.
Yes, but,
But it
I
wasn't
mean,
in the bag
oh,
of holding.
it wasn't.
No,
It
it was
wasn't
fully out,
masked
helping us
magically.
navigate. Yeah.
Huh.
So they
So
saw
they know
a
we have an
silver
orb.
dragon orb and a gold dragon traveling underneath the city.
But do we know that for a fact?
We don't know. Well,
Based
we know
off
they
of
have
our
the
own
These
sense.
orbs abilities.
Question.
We can
know that
assume
orbs
that
sense
they
it.
could detect them. Yeah.
So if do you know there's other orbs or dragons around you?
I do, but I cannot divulge their location.
Okay, but like, how far away can you tell? How distance wise? How do you know?
I have
Oh,
a number on that.
that's
Hold on.
right. He said it was.
So the different. I wonder if they know the difference between an orb and a dragon.
That's the next question.
Well, that's something else that they said. They know where they are, but they can't tell
Yeah, they can't tell.
anyone else where they are.
Yeah. So, can't tell the hand about the silver dragon orb, but it could tell about Drax.
The yeah, the dragon.
And like I was saying, Chelvance doesn't want freedom. She just wants good deeds to happen. We don't know that the gold dragon even wants freedom.
We didn't even
Gold.
fucking ask Chelvance to see if they could detect the golden orb.
But she wouldn't have been able to tell us anything about it.
You're right, but we still didn't ask.
So the orbs can't rat on each other, basically.
No.
Exactly. They cannot divulge information about each
Okay.
other. They can't tell you where they are.
Can't tell
can't
you
tell.
if hot or cold. You getting
Yeah.
closer or whatever.
They just know if they're within 10 miles of each other.
Okay, but what about a dragon? Can they tell about a dragon that's
Yes,
not an
everything.
orb? Okay, how far with a dragon?
How far? What
Said-
with a dragon?
Like,
it
how far
only
can
a-
they detect a dragon?
They can
Right.
Exact
detect a
location.
dragon of their own kind within
Okay.
100 miles of them. Now, within 10 miles of them, they can detect their exact location
Which is what we did.
Of their own kind.
of their own kind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
the
a gold
gold
dragon
dragon
in the orb
and
in the
Drax.
castle, and Drax is a gold dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So maybe we leave Drax
Poor dragon.
We might have to.
Speaking of,
because
He can practice
we-
his flying.
yeah, we should
Yeah.
give him some flying
Yeah.
lessons.
we should probably leave him go in because it might not be weird for it to come up once, but to come up again.
Mm-hmm.
Twice.
In the
might
same
be
spot.
Super weird.
Mm-hmm.
What if he just comes in as one of the guests for the gala? Because I'm sure there's going to be plenty of gold dragons coming.
with your emblem, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I could give it that to him.
You
and
think
he
Drax
come
could pull
in.
that off to fake his way in?
We could also ask Deckard if he has anything that might be able to hide him or his presence. Possibly. He has a lot of
I don't
cool shit
know.
here.
There's
The
no-
dragon orbs
I don't-
seem pretty powerful.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to bring him with us our way. Like getting
Yeah.
him a different way, maybe.
I mean, one or two of us can escort him in as guests. Possibly.
We don't have invitations.
I don't know if I want to
anything
split up
should
like
not
that.
go-
Well, we have 2 weeks to get
Anything
those.
should not go back in that sewer.
We
I
have-
mean, I think we all have to go back in that sewer.
Yeah, I think it's better if we're together, just in case they have up their
Security.
yeah, especially with an event going on.
It is going to be
Yeah.
about 2 weeks from now, though.
Mhm.
Yeah, we have plenty of time to strategize.
Right.
Mhm.
Do we think that the where the ball is being held is an institute of intellect?
The throne room?
That
I would
could
say
use
I
my
would say not.
gift
So.
of realm card. Okay.
Good try.
Just
Good try.
double checking.
It's a good try.
We already used that card in the Alhoons. Right? With the Alhoons
You get
to
to,
get
you get
into
to,
there.
you
Yeah.
get to see the Alhoons. Yep.
So it
Yeah.
did come in handy, but
Just checking.
I mean, if we want to do the Alistar as a guest route, he could always take the retainers
Drax?
with him. Yeah, sorry, Drex. He could always take the retainers with him as his like servants to make him seem more legit.
Right, and I was saying the
An
emblem
Aladdin
that
type
Deckard
thing.
gave us, the
the emblem. Drake
Uh,
Warden.
Drake Warden sigil.
I think him going with attendants would, if y'all want him to have people with him. I think
Yeah, with both
You
those
mean
things
like your posse?
yeah.
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 as his entourage.
Entourage. Yeah, I mean, it's. God damn it, Drax! Why'd you have to throw a wrench in this whole thing?
Hey, I mean, you guys saved me. I'm just happy to be here.
Yes,
I mean,
we did, buddy.
we don't have to. I mean, we don't have to risk Drax going. I mean, it would be great to have him, but like, no.
He's just a baby.
He's still learning, so you
Yeah.
know,
What if we ask Drax? Do you want to come with us or not?
I mean,
You
it'd be
are
pretty
an
cool to
autonomous
see, but
being.
this does sound pretty perilous.
And you just
Yeah, you don't have
a
to do
new
anything you
lease
don't
on
want to do.
life. Yeah, you
Yes.
you.
We
Have
can
so
let
much
you
to
loose
see.
and yeah, we can let you
Also-
loose in Farville, and you can explore, spread
Literally,
your wings.
Drax, you don't have to be with us at all. You know, I'm happy with your company, but
You don't know anyone else.
well, you could go meet other people.
Found family.
You could
Where
start
is
your own horde.
family?
You ever
Get
thought
out
about
of
a
here.
horde?
Go. Be free.
Get out of here!
Trying to get rid
Get
of
out of
him.
here!
I'm gonna
Go!
trying to get rid of him. That's fucked up, bro.
No, I think we
not
keep
trying.
him around. Like, we're responsible for him for a little while at
We got
least.
2 weeks here. We got 2 weeks here. We let him. I say we let him roam around, roam the city. You know.
Get my bearings in a
Outskirts.
city by myself.
No, why not?
Sounds
No,
like
not
a-
by yours.
a
We'll
task,
go with you.
You know,
Right,
I,
right, right.
I think I can handle that now after delving into a dungeon.
And maybe go to the outskirts and spread your wings and practice being your dragony self.
I can give it a shot.
We got 2 weeks.
Start, yeah.
We got plenty of
2
time
weeks,
to
plenty of
figure
time.
out.
You know where we'll be. We'll be here training. And probably finding some food somewhere.
I mean, if you want to
Um,
do that, you can search the city for good spots for us to all eat.
Yeah, absolutely.
As Alondor says, find food. Harley, your thing speaks up and says, "You guys hungry at all?"
Damn straight.
Or
Yeah.
That was.
I,
yeah.
you're speaking my language, Belly. I am always hungry.
Very well. And in front of you, a large table just comes up out of the ground, filled with
Well,
all
give me
types of
this.
food and pastries and desserts and cooked meats and drinks. In front of you, you have a hero's feast.
Oh.
No way.
Alright. Wait, whose was this? Was that yours, Harley?
This is Belly's bounty.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
This is fancy. What the heck? What
All
kind
I
of
have
a
to do
skill
is-
set is this?
Take care of a family.
And
can
all
do
you've got for me
fog?
is lightning.
You can do fog. What was the other thing?
Can hear people's thoughts.
Yeah, that and then Hero's Feast.
Oh.
What the hell?
Quite the buffer.
I'm gonna just be shoveling food into my mouth.
Same.
Same.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
me too.
with that, you have a hero's feast, and then you train for the rest of the day with your orbs. And over the
We can't be
next...
frightened by. We can't be frightened by.
Right.
Terror
Not be
anymore.
frightened.
By Terror anymore.
Yep. And then over the next few days, you learn more and more about these orbs. And then we'll see where we pick up next time. And that's where
On
we're gonna
Dragon
end
Ball
tonight's
Z.
Nice.
So you can all add your respective orbs to your inventory. They are in D&D Beyond.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Also,
okay.
Mr. Dungeon Master,
shit.
I think I'm going to count out my haul as well to see what I got from down below.
Oh yeah, for sure, for a couple of days.
Yeah.
Yeah, counting it out, you had 5 sacks, but Cade shot one and it was dropped.
Yep.
So you have
Bastard.
four sacks of gold. You have
Oh no.
A helmet to hollow out.
yeah, you have about 8,000 gold pieces,
That bronze, right?
Hmm.
and you can split that up any way you want between platinum and gold and copper and silver.
Copy that.
What do I search for the
Orb of
the
Dragon
Orb
Kind,
of Dragon Con.
and then you'll see the
And then
colors.
It has the colors.
Attunement. I knew it was gonna be attunement.
This
this
whole process was taking.
What do I want to let go?
I gotta take something away though.
Yeah, I gotta let go of something.
Oh no, my AC is gonna go down.
Yeah,
You take the
I
higher.
think so too.
So there are still some things I need to let you know, like that fog that you were using, that he was using on yours. That spell isn't currently in the spell list. It's one of its layer actions. So if you ever have a question about what you're able to do with the dragon sheet, just ask me and I'll be able to let you know. But yeah, take a minute to read those over.
It's awesome. Alright, everyone wave goodbye to the stream. We'll reveal these in time.
I'm
Bye,
waiting.
stream.